A bombing in New York, a bombing in New Jersey, a stabbing or stabbings rather, in a Minnesota mall. What is going on with my world? And let me just apologize in advance for having those scissors back there. Looking like Dennis the Menace. But I don't think I think this is unprecedented because I can't recall any story or any set number of stories that all spanned over the course of a day without them being directly tied to each other. So back when we had the Dallas shooting, we were learning information as the days progressed, and we'd learn one or two things this day and then another two things that day. That kind of overarching story that's still tied into each other. This is just one event after another. They were in 12 hours of each other, and none of them have any, for all we know, direct ties. And I guess the one thing that kind of puts them all in common, besides the fact that, again, they all happen on the same day, is that you have no real knowledge of what led to any of them. I mean, you have ISIL claiming responsibility for the Minnesota stabbing, the guy who was involved in that, whose name escapes me right now. He worked as I think, a part-time officer. He was a college student. Apparently only had minor violations with the officers. It's just, it's stuff that just wouldn't rub you the wrong way or make you think it's the coming of the apocalypse, as one of our presidential candidates right now is making everybody feel. Uh, then with the bombings, those are out of nowhere too. And, they scare me a little bit more because you kind of say, okay, well, this one random crazy person just stabbed people in a place and that was awful, but whatever. This is, those bombs I don't think were made by one person. I don't think were planted. They were, at least weren't acquired by one person. That's what I'm speculating. I think it takes a little bit more effort to get a bomb than to get a knife. Uh, you know, that's just my view. I don't know if that's true or not. That's just what I think. And because I take those a little bit more seriously, and because they also have the potential to harm more people, which is what I think it was a bomb in New York or New Jersey. One of those injured about 20 something people. I think 29. The exact number escapes me. It's just, and I'm sorry for the lack of research, but I mean, I really did look this stuff up, and there's just so many different stories, and I know we're not that knowledgeable of what happened in any of them, but I'm trying to cover all three at once because they just all happened on the same day. Um, Yesterday, and I can't imagine. I mean, to this, I was thinking, oh, it's Sunday, it's peaceful, I'm gonna relax. You go back to yesterday, Saturday. Oh man, everything was crazy and strange, and it struck me the wrong way that, you know, we can't even go a day without sometimes some minor shooting that gets no national media coverage whatsoever, and here we go with this. It's really an appalling feat, to be sitting here today talking about it and then not expect anyone to say anything. I mean, I'm so burnt out from all those news stories I was watching and seeing those confused reporters, and they had this sense like, what is that? What is this? They don't get it. They don't understand why would this happen or how could this happen. I don't get it either, but I'm trying to cover it as well, and I just hope that whatever's causing this drought of chaos we've stumbled into will subside eventually. Thank you for watching and have a good day.